Former Donald Trump attorney Kenneth Chesebro today got some bad news out of New York. Now, Kenneth Chesebro was one of the co-defendants in the election interference case out of Georgia with Fani Willis, and he took a plea deal. Now, he pled guilty to conspiring to file false documents where they were going to submit a fake set of electors as Georgia's official electors for the 2020 election. And their plan was something like have the fake set of electors sign their ballots and send those off to Congress and have Congress accept those instead of the real ones that went to Joe Biden, or maybe both show up and Congress go, well, there's a problem here, toss them both. And it was something stupid like that. Well, Kenneth Chesebro took the plea deal and pled guilty to a felony. And they've been going back and forth with this. There have been groups filing complaints with the New York bar where he has his law license. And the New York bar came out today and said his law license is now suspended. He loses the right to practice law in New York because this felony equals serious crimes, and now he loses his law license. This should be a deterrent to other Donald Trump attorneys. He's not the first one to have lost their law license. Rudy Giuliani did, along with several others have now lost their license or had it suspended for a period of time, etc. And, this should be a deterrent because you don't get to file 60 plus court cases claiming election fraud with no evidence and then going to court saying, well, this isn't a fraud case. That was what some of his attorneys did. Or filing these fake electors. You don't get to come up with these schemes and commit these crimes and get away with no punishment. It just takes a while because the justice system moves slowly. So his law license is suspended and he may ultimately end up disbarred. And I don't know how many states now that will prohibit him from practicing law in, because a lot of states have agreements where if you get it suspended in one state, it's suspended in other states, just like if you are granted the right to practice law in one state, it carries over into other states. So he's facing some real consequences, and we'll see what other things end up happening for him. But, bad news for him, but it's a good thing that these people are being held accountable for all of the serious stuff they have done.